Welcome, Divine One, to your love and relationship tarot and oracle card reading for the month of February and March. This tarot and oracle card reading is from mid-February to mid-March of 2023, but whenever you're coming across this reading, it is meant for you for the next 30 days. So you can just apply it to your present moment. These readings are for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So you definitely want to check out those placements. There is a playlist linked in the comment section as well as the description box. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your tarot and oracle card reading. All right, Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. For those of you who are in separation, this is your reading. I'm going to be doing a divine feminine versus divine masculine spread, past, present, future. Okay, for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay, so I was told to do this. Interesting. First time. Okay, so what's taking place between this twin flame union that is in separation, please, in the recent past? What was going on here? Okay, this was a very spiritual connection, is what I'm seeing. This was very divinely orchestrated. This union, excuse me, had the ability and the power to reach. Okay, I heard that this connection, this union ascended you guys. It woke you up. It was the catalyst for your spiritual awakening. It has triggered you into awakening, right? It woke you from the slumber and it actually brought you into the new earth, right? Into the new earth that's already here. It's, you know, it's not separate, it's here. You're existing in it, even if you're still perceiving the 3D and external world and all of that. But let's not go too far out into that stuff, because I know that some people may not like resonate. King of Swords. So the feminine here is showing up as someone who was very much all about the greatest good of the connection, okay? The greatest good of the union and wanting justice for this relationship, wanting success, wanting to see the both of you win, wanting also justice from the masculine, okay? Wanting the masculine to step up is what I'm hearing to the plate. Okay, this masculine is showing up as someone who is focusing on cultivating. Okay, also this feminine, really quick, the feminine is someone I feel like who would not hurt, betray, or sabotage the masculine. This feminine is showing up as someone with pure intentions, who's always thinking about the greatest good of the team, of the union. The masculine here is showing up as someone who has cultivated himself, or is cultivating himself, his career, his finances, things he can provide. He wants to propose. He wants to get married, you know, like he sees this connection as more than just a connection. He knows that it's a soulmate or a twin flame, right? But I just feel like he's Mars energy, number 17. The feminine is focusing on bringing in the justice that she deserves. She's going through a rebirth and she's not willing to put up with anything less than she deserves, right? Taurus energy. Yeah, these two people are focusing on bringing in justice on a financial level into their lives, bringing in the stability and the security that they both desire in order to, you know, be together. It's just interesting that you guys are in separation, right? But it almost feels like you're both very focused on your own lives, and I think that's beautiful. Okay, Gemini energy between the two of you in the present moment. So what is going on here? I heard communication. Are you guys in communication? But you're in separation? Let me know. Are you in this twin flame? Are you guys like communicating together? Or are you in no contact? Four of Cups. I don't think you guys are in contact. I think you guys are both thinking about each other, thinking about the past, thinking about how beautiful the relationship was, or what you guys mean to each other, even if it was tumultuous, right? I feel like the masculine has like other responsibilities outside of the feminine, like the relationship, right? Outside of their own, like they might have kids, they might have like family stuff. Okay, for some of you, even this masculine could have been married. Ooh, scandalous. No, it's not even like that. It's actually kind of painful. for the feminine. She's like, I want justice. You know? Yeah, she's in Four of Swords. The feminine feels like she's still healing, like she's healing from this connection. She's trying to regain her strength. And Mercury energy number 15, she could be in hermit mode. The feminine you could be, if you're, you know, the feminine, in finding yourself really going within, healing, not really wanting to date anyone else, you know, licking your wounds, spending time at home a lot, or, you know, also growing, studying, learning, researching, and trying to expand and ascend even higher when it comes to your spiritual knowledge, wisdom, consciousness, okay? There is like a reminiscing energy here, okay? The feminine could have Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, or Gemini in her chart, and this masculine could have Aries, Libra. So far, that's what's coming up. Taurus. Someone could have Gemini, okay? Yeah, the masculine is going through a major death and rebirth at this time, and that's why I don't feel like he's able to like come in and make an offer pretty much. Masculine, I feel like you are really focusing on yourself, right? Trying to become the best version of you, or like a better version, but you're both missing each other. You both think about each other. You both get nostalgic, you know? A phone call would be nice, is what I'm hearing. A phone call would be nice, is what someone is saying. Yes, masculine, I'm talking to you. Because you know something? I feel, I'm not wearing any underwear. I feel like this masculine thinks that the feminine is just like so past him and doesn't really care. And I feel like it couldn't be further from the truth. You know, like masculine, if you're watching here, like the feminine really is in her feels, okay? Now, I'm not saying that you come in and like profess sweet nothings and say all these things and then you just ghost, right? I don't think that would help her cause. I don't think that would help her situation. So I don't know, but anyhow, I just feel like that's how the feminine feels. She feels like the masculine is like abandoned her in some way, okay? Moving forward in the near future, Five of Pentacles is between the two of you. So I also feel like what's like preventing this relationship from coming together is finances, right? Finances seem like they can be an issue here that's delaying, okay? What about the masculine? Sagittarius. So the masculine may have Sagittarius in the chart, and my feminine, you could have Earth placements. So Scorpio, and Scorpio. So Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. With that number 20s. Oh wait, yeah, Scorpio. 10 of Swords. Like, I just see the feminine moving away. Like, she's like, you might feel like walking away. Like, you're in a place where you're like, I've waited long enough. I'm bored as fuck. I'm tired of being in separation. I deserve better. And I'm choosing myself, and I'm choosing to pick myself up, lick my wounds, and move on with my life. Number 26, death and rebirth, right? Earth element. It's time to ground back into yourself. It's time to nurture yourself, love yourself. And this is what you're doing in the next 30 days. Whenever you're watching this moving forward, you're like, I need to continue pushing through with my goals, my dreams, my plans, whatever, my love life, you know, like, it doesn't have to be any of those things. It can just be on your own journey, like healing. I don't know. What about the masculine? Okay, stop. Let's see. Two of Swords. Yeah, the masculine needs to take off the blindfold. Okay, the masculine, sorry, masculine. I just feel like masculines that are, you know, tuning in, okay, there's something you're not seeing, and there's something you're needing to unearth, okay? You need to take the blindfold off, see things for what they are, and take accountability and responsibility for something, okay? There's also a need to strategize, like come up with your game plan, right? Masculine, like, how are you going to get your feminine back? Okay, is what I'm hearing. How are you going to win her back? You have to fight for her, and you have to strategize and come up with some sort of game plan and battle plan in order to change some sort of situation, like finances, responsibilities, living situations. Some of you have your energy going to too many things, and it's almost like the feminine deserves your full commitment, okay? Because it seems like this feminine is willing to give you her undivided attention. And if you are saying, well, I can't give her my undivided attention because A, B, and C, you can. It's just, it seems like you have been prioritizing other things. And the thing is, like, when you have a life partner or someone in your life that you are wanting to do life with, on all levels, right? Financially, materially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, all of those things have to be prioritized. And I feel like that person needs to come first. You know, obviously you need to come first. But that person comes like second or whatever, and then everything else and everyone else should come after that. So friends, family, all of that. But if you feel like you have responsibilities and things that you have to take care of, masculine, then you know, you do you. But I don't see things shifting because until you're willing to fully commit, it almost seems like the universe won't allow the union to come in, because source knows the true power of this twin flame union, you know, and how you are meant to support the collective in ascending and freeing humanity and freeing Gaia and activating yourself and freeing yourself from these other things and people and responsibilities that you seem to be attached to or have been in the past, because some of you might be moving away from that. But I don't feel like you have moved away from it fully, because Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy, you might have Taurus. Number 9 here, right? The mind. Okay, with the blindfold on. There's something that you still haven't figured out in terms of your beliefs, your mind, and the way you are operating. Perhaps there's a program, okay, masculine, that needs to be cleared out. So anyhow, feminine, do your thing, girl, because, you know, at some point, you know, it's like you can't keep yourself, you can't crucify yourself, right? Yeah, I see you being like, you know, it's time to think about myself. 7 of Swords, it's time for me to move on, you know, even if it's for temporarily. And, you know, it's almost like you don't even, it's almost like not even caring if, it's almost like you can't be bothered, feminine, with thinking like, oh yeah, he might come in the future. You're almost like, you know, 𝐒𝐄𝐕𝐄, like whatever is meant to be will be. The Moon card, you are nurturing and healing yourself. There's certain things that you feel like have been, like, you're keeping private and secret moving forward. You don't feel like you want to share so much with this masculine. You feel like you can't trust the masculine. The masculine, you have Capricorn in you on your end, or you have Capricorn in your chart. And what is this about? Options. Okay, you have too many options, masculine. You have other love offers. You have these masculines have like and they need to figure it out. Okay, I'm over here getting all hyped. Yes, that's what it is. It's like you need to figure out, like, enough with these games. Like, literally, look at this. He's like it shouldn't be that hard. Either you know what your feminine, who your feminine is, and you know who she is to you, or you don't. And it's almost like you have been like, okay, now I'm going in on the masculine. Listen, masculine, love and light, compassion. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep doing the work. Okay. I know that you will make the right choice. Victory. Okay, masculine, more Aries energy, Scorpio. You will be victorious. You will be overcoming the shadow. You are overcoming the shadow. You're overcoming the illusion, the confusion, because that's the thing. The masculines, especially whoever this is for, it's almost like you're being tempted by the darkness, wants to tempt you with other suitors, with other people, with other paths, easier ways, you know, easier things where you have to put in less work and you just receive and get what you want. You know, it's like, you're going to be victorious, masculine. You're going to see what's right for you. Let's just put it like that. Okay. I don't want to like make it so like strict. Like, you have to be with the feminine, because that may not be what's right now. But I do feel like when it comes to your individual spiritual journey, masculine, what I'm seeing is that death and rebirth that you're going through, and the awakening and being more in touch with truth and, you know, your highest path, all of that is playing out. Okay. Whether that is being with your feminine or not, it's happening. Okay. Clarity. The feminine is, yeah, definitely gaining clarity over a situation, realizing that she might have to set him free, because look at her. She's in the nest, worn the F out, feeling used, okay, and drained. And she's like, this motherfucker left. Okay. She's saying he left, the masculine left. He really left. Even if you're the one who walked away, he didn't come back for you. You know, it's like you're in this nest by yourself, this mama bird, and you're seeing it for what it is. You're by yourself, number one. You're like, if the masculine wanted to be here, he would be here. You know, he obviously has other things going on. Let's allow him to go through his thing. I'm going through my thing. We're both going through our journeys. Let's love and light, you know. But I just see you moving forward and healing, right? Virgo energy with Aries energy. Okay, masculine, let's see. Regeneration. The masculine is regenerating his tail that got cut off. No, I'm kidding. He is regenerating himself. Masculines, oh my God, if you are tuning in, I love you so much, my brothers, my divine brothers. I'm just messing around. I'm just being silly, and that's it. You know, it's not that serious, so, yeah. Okay. So regeneration. Number 8. Yeah. You could have Scorpio in your chart, but I see you starting anew as well, moving towards like a new path, new world, like new chapter, like new journey, really learning and growing. So that's good. And for the feminine leadership, you're being asked to lead yourself forward. I feel like you were the leader in the union when it came to the spiritual side of things. You were the leader when it came to the twin flame thing. When you were with this person, perhaps you still are, and you're being asked to like lead yourself. The only way I feel like that you can really have your masculine come into balance or come back to you is by leading your own path forward and continuing forward on your ascension and your own spiritual journey. The more work you do on yourself, the more work the masculine will do on himself. It's pretty much the gist of it all, right? The moral of the story. Either way, you deserve so much more feminine than what you have received, and it's no shade to the masculine. It's just what I'm seeing on the cards, right? And you just deserve better. Like, even if the masculine was going through this stuff, I would say the same thing, you know, to the masculine. It's not that I'm singling anyone out. It's just that no one deserves to be feeling this way, right? So whoever this is for. So let's go ahead and pull some angel messages for both the feminine and the divine masculine. Divine feminine and the divine masculine. Tarot and oracle card reading for February 2023 and March 2023. Horoscope predictions. Okay, sacred plan. So your angels want you to know that there is a sacred plan. So, you know, there's always the he said, she said, he did, she did, or he didn't do, she didn't do, right? But it's asking both the divine feminine and divine masculine and myself to step back and to look at things from a bigger picture, higher point of view, and remember that in the grand scheme of things, there is a divine plan, there is a sacred plan, and to trust in that plan, right? And to not feel sad or resentful about the way things have played out, because it was all meant to be, okay, and it's all served a higher purpose. Signs and reminders. Okay, so the feminine, you could be receiving, or both of you could be receiving like signs and reminders of one another. You could be seeing also just symbols, butterflies, rainbows on your journeys, showing you that you are on your highest path, that you are making the right decisions when it comes to your businesses, your jobs, your growth, whatever, the way, your spiritual work, just your life in general. So pay attention to signs. This is beautiful. Trust the universe. Both of you are being asked to trust the universe and take charge and take action of your own lives. If you want to be with each other, you will. Okay, is what I'm hearing too. So all the best, my beautiful Geminis. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you enjoyed the reading, please smash the like button. If it was of service to you in any way, if it was of benefit to you, if it provided value, please smash the like button, and be sure to check out your other signs if the reading didn't resonate or you simply want more insight, more guidance. Okay, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements by clicking on the playlist that's linked below. Love you all so much. Welcome to the fam. If you're new, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.